Success is hard work. For majority of the people, it's not always gonna be hard work, but it is hard work. I don't know if that makes sense. Like you can't avoid it. That's just what I want to say. You can't avoid it, and for that to be something that you can get through, you have to go through. You know what I'm trying to say? Like there's no avoiding hard work to success. Like I genuinely believe that you have to go through like a selection process, because for you to genuinely be a person who can have a story that matters, that is like, I don't know, praised, that a lot of people just look up to and be like, damn, that's someone I want to be, or that's a life I want to live. You're gonna have to go through, I think it's called like a silent chapter, a dark chapter, maybe even like a, I'd like to say a blind phase. When I say a blind phase, it's like a portion of your life that was just absolute dog shit. That was just the worst of the worst, like bottom of the barrel, like the most laughable, embarrassing, tragic story that no one saw, that no one believed in, that nobody could have expected you to come out of, and just see you on another level. Like when you go through that hard work, when you go through that phase, that chapter, there's just a lot of doubt, a lot of tears, a lot of pain, and sometimes it's a long period. I like it's long, bruh, and you just like in doubt, you fear, you're losing consistently. You're consistent, but you're losing like it's embarrassing, but you're still working hard. It's painful. It's hard. Like it's hard work. Like it's literally the definition, hard work. But you're still there, and it's like you're just you're just going, and it's like the selection process starts to weed out people, because a lot of people want to achieve success, but the path starts to decrease the members, the participants. You know, it starts with 100, then it gets to 75, then 50, then there's only 25 people. They're still pushing. Now these 25 people that have reached like the the middle, you know, the middle of, okay, I've gone through all the hard work and I'm halfway to the success, and it's still pushing, and it's still testing, and it's still bringing on hardships upon hardships, and then it goes on to 10 people, and then it goes on to 8 people, 5 people, and then maybe 2 or 3 people are the ones who make it. It's sad, bro, but it's like the percentage of people who make it is so small. That's because they're stubborn, consistent, disciplined, mentally, I don't know, like they like mentally forge their mind into something that just doesn't want to give up until success chooses them. I feel like that's how it works also. Success is something that selects you through your hardship. It sees how consistent you are. It sees how much you work. It sees that you're trying to crack the code. It sees that you're improving. It sees that you're doing what others can't. It sees that you're going the extra mile other guys wouldn't do. Other people wouldn't take that extra step, but you're doing it. And then it picks you and gives you that success. And then that whole story of bullshit, that pain, that sorrow, that failure, it all becomes glorious. It all becomes the story, your legacy, something where you are embarrassed to go through, but you're proud to talk about it, to tell that story. I don't know if that makes sense, but that's just genuinely how I see that hard work to success. Nobody wants to go through it. I would be afraid of it too. I've been in that process where I'm doing something, and when I finish the task, it feels amazing. But when I was going through it, it was the worst, bro, the worst. So it makes sense to be afraid of hard work. But once you complete it, it becomes probably one of the best feelings ever, bro. Other than that, God bless. Have a nice life. And I'll see you when I see you.